Hi, this is Kristi Hayashida with SPU Gymnastics.
Kristi, you were honored as the MPSF, which is the Mountain Pacific Sports Federation, our conference Gymnast of the Week Award. Your thoughts on that?
It's really exciting, I think, not only just because it's like a great way to kind of finish off my senior year, but also just because I guess it's been a while since I've hit a routine that I felt really great about, and so to kind of be able to hit a routine and then have such a great score and get that honor all together is just really great.
You should have felt really great about that routine. 9.925. Once you did your dismount, did you think you were going to get a big score out of that one?
I definitely felt like it was going to be one of my better scores. I can kind of feel when it's like a good routine and not so great routine, and that one definitely felt like hopefully 9.8, 9.9 range, and so obviously wasn't expecting such a high score, but yeah, I mean, kind of had an idea.
You'd had a 9.90 before. What's the difference at that point between a 9.925 and a 9.0?
Honestly, sometimes it's just kind of like judges' perspective, and so I couldn't really tell the difference between those routines, and I think yeah, it just kind of has to do with the little things, maybe like small details.
One of the reasons you're honored by the conference, you tied the 15-year-old conference record on that apparatus. You also tied the school record. Allison Siegel did that 16 years ago. Your thoughts on being in the school record books?
I think it's really cool just because, like I said, like it's a great way to kind of finish off senior year, kind of have that tangible accomplishment for when I'm leaving and starting a new chapter.
Well, you're sharing the school record now. Any chance you think you could break that and take that alone for yourself?
I mean, that would be awesome. Like, obviously, that's a goal to continue to improve for the rest of the season. I'm pretty content.
Yeah.
I wouldn't really ask for any more, but if it happens, like that would be awesome.
That was a great score. If you were being hypercritical of your own routine, is there anything that could have been better? Where would you improve?
I guess hypercritical, you know, like tight knees, pointed toes. I didn't watch it yet, so I'll probably be able to see something that I could fix, but probably just like really minor details like that.
Certainly the case. Well, you helped the team get a season-high score. Your thoughts on the team's performance?
I think overall we had a much better performance than we've been having. Bars was way better. We hit all of our routines. Beam, we had some really great scores, and vault was really good. So overall, I felt really good about it.
Well, you're on the road again for the 5th straight meet at Sacramento State this week, with along with UC Davis. So 3 teams that competed against each other last week. What do you think about competing down in Sacramento this week?
It's kind of similar to when we go to Davis, and I think going to the same place kind of helps a little, going against the same kind of people. It's just kind of doing the same thing and knowing how to improve.
How have you managed being on the road so long for so many weeks in a row?
It's just staying on top of school, being able to do homework when you travel, or trying to get ahead when you can. It's definitely crazy trying to keep up with everything, but just one day at a time.
Speaking of school, tell us what you're majoring in.
I'm an accounting major.
And when will you graduate? I'm
graduating not this spring, but December, this upcoming December.
And after you graduate in December, what's up next for Kristi Hayashida?
I'm hoping to stay in Seattle for a few years and get a job related to my field. That's the goal, so we'll see what happens.
Why don't you tell us where you're from?
I'm from Mililani, Hawaii.
A lot of people in Seattle like to go visit Hawaii.
Yeah.
You're from Hawaii, and you plan to stay in Seattle. What is it about Seattle that won you over?
I think it's just a different culture. It's much bigger, obviously, than Hawaii, and people have much different perspectives, and I really just like that a lot. I do want to go home eventually, but for now, it's just kind of like a new growing opportunity.
Great. Kristi, thanks so much for your time, and congratulations on the school record beam performance.
Thank you.